Alright folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Bjorn Valley and welcome to another episode of Gregtech Star Technology. So I've been thinking about it and I think we're going to start with a much needed change, and that is, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. They're loud. Oh, see how much better that is? Okay, that's not ideal. We don't want that. So let's, don't I have some dirt or something in here? Yes. Okay, dirt can go right there. That'll do. And then, I don't know how we get out of here, but let's take these down. We'll go grab some dirt real quick and, okay, that is steam going over there. And we need to grab all of that too. Okay, let's grab you. Dang it, that's not what we wanted to do. Okay, we're also going to tear down a couple other things that I don't think we want to have anymore. And, okay, this should be going, so I think we can set this back up again. And we'll see if we are gaining or losing wood. But we're going to set up the pyrolysis oven, hopefully today. So I guess we're not real worried about it. What can I put in here to make this all go away? How about... Oh, hey, look, there we go. Smooth stone. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Okay, we got to get back up there and start smashing stuff. But other than that, I think we're on the right track here. This can all go away because this is not necessary well, actually that is necessary. Yep, I actually want those, so hold on to those for a second. But you can go away. This yep, all that. There we go. We got stuff randomly everywhere now. It doesn't need to be right there, though. Okay, block update didn't change anything. Good. I really don't like when the block updates make things different, but whatever. Okay, we just had those steam boilers, and for one thing, if we were going to go that route, I think that the... What is that mod called? Thermal. This... What is it? The thermal system would do a better job. But yeah, I don't really want to do steam anymore. 7? Just grab some, whatever. We'll run down and we'll put this back in. And how is our... It's actually on the opposite corner, so we'll go in there in a second. But I want to make sure we get this filled in. Yep. Okay. And then I realized I was being ridiculous. And what we could do is actually run back over here. Oh, or fly back over here and grab... Is it not in there? Oh, you know what? I bet it's in here. These stone barrels. Because there's no reason why we can't use both. Yes, this is supposed to be faster, but it's not, so be it. We can just grab those, and we will pipe it over there. Let's grab... Let's just grab all that. And actually, do we want fluid pipes? I kind of want to use fluid pipes, but at the same token, I don't want to mess with it. So let's grab that, and then we're going to grab... we're going to grab 3 buckets of lava. That'll do. Right, so if we double that, surely doubling it will be enough, right? He says so confidently. Okay, you don't look like you're working. You're supposed to be doing something, right? You've got cobblestone. You've got cobblestone. What's this guy supposed to be doing? Oh, I bet you it's... Oh. Well, that would be why the thing down there is not... Yep, okay. You're supposed to be doing that. Whoops. I had to do that last time, and I totally forgot to fix it. In the meantime, let's come over here and fill these guys up. So if I haven't mentioned it in a while, which I've been mentioning it a lot, because I'm realizing some failings in my own very self, and it's the desperate need to only make like one thing to do a thing, instead of having hybrid options. And there's no reason why we can't have a little bit of a hybrid option here. So those are already outputting, and these guys should be getting water. Good. Which means that now I can do that. And nobody got creosote, and you didn't get any water. Good. And then we will use some item pipes, even though they're kind of starting to get a little more than we want. It's what's called for here. Like so, and like so, and like so. Okay, now how are you doing? Well, for one, I bet you I need to... Well, for one, we need to set the cobblestone recipe, which is... nothing. It needs a circuit, just not anything that matters. Okay. Alright, so what I think we're going to do is that... Now, how much... If I remember... Yeah, okay. So let's go grab those, Yeah, this one. In fact, just one of these should be sufficient. If I come in here... Add that. These guys should all be full. All the... Nope. So let's go get the other one, too. So many noises. I really need to... I think I'm just going to make it a policy that I disable all of them that are like that. So here, we'll... like that. That's good. I use words and things. It's my job to talk with words. We're going to do that. That. Okay. I'm going to turn off... I mean, that's the one that's running. I get that. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. And then we're going to come back up here. We'll come down and put this. So these are basically running pretty good. Oh, we have a little bit extra. Okay. And then if I do the upgrade on that one too. These guys should be constantly running. You're not running out of water, right? No, we're good. I'd like to see them filled on water, but so far I haven't seen them emptied. So I think we're okay there. And we'll just go ahead and put that on there. That's fine. Okay. So for the first time, we've got some gravel. And I think that means that we're going to just let you go all the way up. See if we can't get this all back stuffed. Doesn't really seem like it's back stuffing very much, does it? Well, I guess it's... Let's see. Will it get to 200 if we look at it? It's really going back and forth a lot. Is this sand thing down here? Is it? I reach that, do you suppose? There we go. Okay, so you're full of sand. Why are you... Oh, I bet you it's really just going to get the, yeah, it's going to do that. So how's the dust doing? The dust should be full soon too, right? Which one is dust? This one? Ah, okay. Okay. So we should be okay, I guess, as soon as this fills up. Oh, maybe this one doesn't get enough to fill up. In which case, we have upgraded from not having enough to just barely having enough. What I was hoping for was that I'd have enough cobblestone here that I could go do some, I want to build another room. I want to build the room that we're actually going to do our automation stuff in, because we're at HV, and yes, I can't make the energy input, but that doesn't mean I can't make this thing down here, right? In HV. That seems like it would be worthwhile, right? So like, yeah, I feel like that would be worthwhile doing. But we're not ready for that yet. Let's see. So maybe... Oh, I need to clear out some more stuff. Let's go clear out some things. Like these guys can become part of our history chest there. And this guy can come over here where it goes, those and that. And our shame will sit there for a while. Oh man, I can't believe last episode I was so high on, oh, look at how great this is. I can't believe everybody just do this. And then it was like at the very last moment, we can't. No. Okay. We don't need any of this. And I'm kind of thinking I might even do the unthinkable. Oh. Well, that's not cool. I think it's in there because... Here. Let's do this. Yeah, for whatever reason, if you have... I mean, it doesn't matter. It actually kind of looks correct, but... Yeah, for whatever reason, having those pipes right there like that causes a block update in a weird way, but... Okay, we're good there. I'm going to get these. And then, like I said, I think we're going to do the unthinkable and get rid of that tank. Might need steam later. But for right now, I am just not... I'd like to get this area cleaned up a little bit, is I guess all I'm saying. Get rid of you. Well, I guess we can use the drill like we're supposed to. Okay. That'll all be a little cleaner now. We can make the, we could make the multi-smelter if we wanted to, except we don't have a clean room. That may be a thing that gets mentioned every time it comes up. I think we're going to tear this down, because we are probably at the point where an HV bender is faster. And if not, the MV1 is the one we remember, and then we don't have to worry about which one goes where. So let's go put these away. And I should probably separate these out into tiers. Oh, no, fluid tank stays with me. That's my precious. Yeah, we'll just take this guy here, and we'll do a little bit of this guy here. Yeah, sure. Oh, backed up a little bit. That guy's not backed up anymore, but oh well. Okay. And oh, before it starts making a mess, although I bet you it's already started making a mess. We need to come up there and get that. Let's put these down here for now. Like right there. That's fine. And we're gonna come over here. And I need a couple of buckets. If and yo would. And then I should be able to come over here and grab you. And you. Okay. Now, very carefully, break all those. Oh, good. Okay. That is a lot of stuff, though. Okay. And yep. We're going to break all of this because we've got a better supply now. I mean, this can be really good. In fact, if I built it really huge, it would be great. I think it would break more often, too, if we built it really huge. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Inventory full. Okay, let's go drop off some of this create stuff, and then we'll come back and get some of that junk. Okay, why are you... Because your creosote's full. That's perfect. That's actually what we kind of want to see. Create is over here. In fact, let's do this. At create. You can all go in there. And we'll run up and grab some more stuff. Oh, I don't have a log over here. Or I don't have the thing over here. Okay, let's go. It's just right up there. It's fine. But we should have, hopefully, a net positive. We should have like maybe 10 grand in here. Yes. Okay, so that means that even with the charcoal thing pumping everything out, we're still gaining. Okay. I don't need to do this, but it's going to pop into our inventory, so we got to do something. Yep. Okay, come up here, do this, and I don't... Do I have a... I don't have a... I need to put some, in fact... No, you know what? Use logs. Like that. And like that. And I think we're going to get rid of this. My inventory is still full. It is. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of these. And we'll drop this and this up there to get rid of these. And we'll grab all that. That's all fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these bricks back, like so. And then, how much dirt do we have? Sufficient. Maybe, do I have any glowstone in here? No, but we'll go get some glowstone and put the glowstone back up. It gets nice and bright when we do that. And and glowstone is a go. And this is not as much fun. I totally recognize. Nope. Got 2 back. Oh, glowstone. You tease. Yeah, this is not as much fun because just having the static machine up there that makes a little noise is not as much fun as the giant doohickey over there that whirs and gurgles, but it was necessary. So let's also move a few other things around. Like, need to put these away. Yeah, are there more? No. And then let's go put a... Just gonna keep smashing my legs. Let's see. I think we can actually do this too. So if I put this ender drawer right here, yeah, and then I put this conveyor belt right there, and we tell it to import. Where did my screwdriver go? Did I put my screwdriver in the create chest? Nope, it's right there. Okay, so these guys should all stay full of creosote logs. And this guy should automatically pull into there. Right, if I pull this out. It does not. Okay, well, let's try that again then. Oh, buddy, I think... we could just put it up one. It's fine. Yeah, oh, I let go, sorry. Okay, and do that. And then we'll hit you, and wrench that together. We'll put this drawer right there. Wrench you up and hit it with that. Import. Okay. Now you have still not. Ugh, come on. There you go. Okay, let's try that again. I tried to come back. It didn't like it. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so this guy's going. It's still not enough, but... I mean, maybe a little bit. That's crazy how much these MV devices are going through. So what we're finding is that the... No, and that was just not working. Why isn't that working? Oh, I remember why. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. So I feel like I should apologize every time I hiccup near the mic. Yeah, I pulled this down here because this was, you know, eating up all our stuff. And we don't need any more antimony. We don't need any more stibnite or galena necessarily. Maybe, but for right now I think we're okay. So let's see, what else can we tear down? I think we're going to finally tear this guy down. Yeah, and then we got to do it a little bit gracefully. Maybe? Can we get in there? Yeah, we can. Okay. So I got to make sure we get the water right. So we can do... Alright. And this guy has done us well and proud for a very long time. But it's time to retire it. Yeah. It's actually Oh wait, no, not this one. This one, forget this guy. This guy was janky the whole time. I don't mind saying it now that it's gone. I mean, it was okay. It did what it needed to do. But that's I think about as much as we can say for it. However, I would like to get this space back and maybe do something else with it. Gearbox, yeah, all that stuff goes away. No, I need this right away again, apparently. Yeah, like I said, I like the gear. I like to create stuff, and I think it's way more interesting than just having stuff there, right? Like, there's a block. There's nothing wrong. Like Gregtech is obviously fun, or I wouldn't be playing it. But at the same token, you know, like the giant moving contraptions, that was that's a stroke of inspiration there. However, they decided they were going to come up and have that be done. We can do that. We can do that. What else we got in here? I think that's everything. But we are going to tear this guy down too. As much as I want to keep him around forever, it's starting to kind of show its age. And I would much rather have the space back because we're going to need the space at some point, I'm sure, for making more cobblestone. Oh, what do we do with... Okay. This chest is very special to us. It can stay here, though. Yeah, I really like we should be playing like sentimental music and playing back all the heartache from building it. Like I know exactly how to do it now, but I'll forget, and by the next time we play, it'll be gone. All that goes up there, and then we'll drop off some stuff. Let's make sure we got everything. Yep. What else do we need to get rid of? That actually is fine right there. Probably need to get rid of some of those belts that are up there too, but I think they're okay. There is one other thing I was thinking we need to get rid of. One other system. And we'll see if I can remember where it is. Hey, look at that. That's not right. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, over here. We're gonna drop off some stone. We gotta put this over here. And yeah, see, we got like 3,000 regular stone, and I figured, all right, let's just leave it like that. We can drop off some of this stuff still, though, like you. And this oak log needs to go away. Yeah, we got a couple things to drop off over here. No, over here. Actually, drop this off. Now, why aren't you running? It is running. I think I just turned it off. Let's double check. Yeah, I turned it off. Okay. And the reason we turned it off, of course, is that... so if we turn it on again... Oh, this one's not running. Why isn't this one running? Is it because it doesn't have enough, We might need more oxygen. Yeah, let's go let's get some more oxygen. I think it's putting all the oxygen in the other one now. That's okay. I think we can just... We can't let the system get full. I think 8. I was going to show why it is that we have to... Okay, if I do that, is this one going to kick on? How much does this actually have in it? We need whatever that is doubled. How much do you have in here? Okay, I think we're okay. It uses 500. So the cycle is a little slow. Oh, is it really? Did that end it? Yeah, I think it's putting it over in there first. That means that we actually need maybe like 4 more. Oh, you know what? I would tear that down, but we'll leave it there. The other side can get torn down, though. If I remember. 4 more? Maybe 8 more after all. Oh, you know what it probably is? That one's running at MV speed, and this one's running at LV speed. Does that seem like a reasonable thing, maybe? I mean, obviously that one's going to use more. Yeah. So that's what I think I want to avoid. I don't mind the machines most of the time, but it's when they're both running next to each other. And you get that interference wave. Okay, let's see. Let's run around the base one more time and just double check. Those are doing well. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other systems that need tearing down. I mean, this one, yeah, but yeah, okay. And then down here. Aw. Well, I can fix that. That's been there forever, too. No. Come on now. Aha! I tried to be classy. This is what classy gets us. But if I put it down one, it doesn't go well. So what if I do this? Nope. Alright, well, guess we do that. And mourn. What is... Oh. You see, it doesn't actually seem like it's burning it. It's kind of the thing that, like... Do they just have the thing turned off? Fire ticks? Yep, just can't keep up. That's so aggravating. Okay, we got to get more in there then, I guess. Crushed iron ore needs maintenance. They do go down. I've literally never seen that happen before. I didn't even see what it needed maintenance on. Okay, I mean, I've seen it happen in other people's games, but, you know, I've never seen it happen in one of mine. I guess I tear these down and put them back up too often. Or, you know, they've been going down and I didn't even notice as I walked by. That's crazy. Okay, you're working, you're doing your thing. Nothing seems to be backed up per se. Yeah? It's outputting. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are all processing faster than it can keep up, so we need to upgrade this one, but that's an HV energy hatch, and not bitter or nothing, but we can't make that yet. Okay, I don't see anything over here that needs tearing down. Oh. Except maybe this. And down there. See, now I'm torn. Is our lava pit even really going to be worth it? I mean, it is a lava pit, so sure. Is it still placing lava? I think it's got to do this one first, right? Look at the sea. Come on. Should happen within 20 seconds. There we go. Okay, cool. It's just really slow. We could increase the speed of our lava, but, you know, slow and steady. Slow and steady. All right, what's the next goal? Is we gotta set that pyrolysis oven up. Yeah, I think that's our next goal. And then we will be done with this guy. I mean, it's not bad. It's making us a ton of coal. I just don't... Gentlemen. I just don't think that it... I think we're just done. Oh, and the other one is the pyrolysis oven. This guy here. This is what we want. Nope. This guy. Pyrolysis oven, yeah. So it's an MV thing. We can make this. All of this is totally doable. And then what we need here are Cooper nickel blocks, which we've obviously got a ton of. I didn't realize we needed two. I thought we could only get by with one. ULV machine casings. Really? Huh. Why would they do that? I'm not upset, I guess. I just don't know why they would do that. Okay. Well, let's go check it out then. So, and I'm hoping what we're going to find is that between this guy making like just a ton of coal, or sorry, a ton of trees, we'll be able to... Oh, hey, you're done. Nice. Okay, well, let's fix that. Oh, look. We still have all of these things. How naive we were. Yeah. Okay. So we're moving up in, yeah, because it was like 10,000 last time we came by, right? I think so. Sure. You guys are here. You know. So, oh hey, look. We need more cobblestone. Need more blast furnaces to make the series machines. Okay, we're kind of in between here. We need more power for the blast furnaces, and that's why we're going to make the pyrolysis oven. So ULV casings. These are wrought iron plates. Wow. Okay. Well, we can make that happen. In fact, we just do like 2 stacks of these, because is 2 stacks gonna be enough? Surely 2 stacks will be enough. What else do we use these for? This. I mean, to make you, yeah, obviously, right? Okay, this is it. Oh! Oh, these machine casings. No, that's not right, is it? ULV machine casing. Huh. I still don't know why they would do that, but okay. This should go like sick through the bender. Well, not quite sick, but you know, good enough. And then is that all we need? I think I know what we need. No, that's not true. Oh. Bye. It has to be an LV machine casing. That's an HV for an auto maintenance hatch, which, you know, I don't. Oh, it requires regular maintenance hatches on top of that. Okay, so we should probably like automate these too. Oh. Oh, well, that's easy. I've never done that before. I've never even considered it. So let's go get some steel, I guess. And some tin. How many of these? I don't know. Let's go see what we need. So the pyrolysis oven. We need 2 energy hatches, a muffler hatch, and a maintenance hatch. So, do we have a maintenance hatch by any chance? I don't think we do. Okay. Wait. What were you? Oh, the input hatch. We're gonna give it MV. Oh, are we? No, we're not. We have no more MV hatches. We have 1 MV hatch. Do we want to give it 2? I think we want to give it 2. We have some of these. Is that the... That's what we have, right? Right there. It's an IC chip, and we need the ULP IC chip. Man, I don't know. I think we need to make those. Okay, so let's go. We need to go grab some hatches. No, let's go grab over here and see what we've got. We've got. I know I was just in here. I'm just. No, we should separate these all out. Is I guess what I'm getting at. Those are LV. LV. In fact, that's fine. We'll do it later. We got the MV energy hatch. We got the MV hatch. Did we just not have anything else we need? Oh, I bet you it produces stuff. And I bet you it produces charcoal. And I bet you we want to give it stuff. So we need 1 MV energy hatch. We need 1 maintenance hatch. And we need 1 energy converter. Okay, so let's start putting this up. Maintenance hatch. Go. And we need a 16 amp energy MV. Yeah, there we go. But the converter. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need 1 of those, and we need a muffler hatch. And maybe we just do this MV muffler hatch because it's right here and we can. That works for me. It does. It really doesn't matter. I mean, they're getting up to 130% outputs. It just means that we get more of the little ash things, but I don't know how to take those out, so we don't. All right. Is that everything? Maintenance muffler, energy hatch. Yeah, we need MB energy hatch. And we're gonna make 6 of them. Hatch. I can type. Okay, and then output, input hatch, output bus, input bus. Okay, what would we need to give it an input hatch for? That's what I want to check. Okay, let's grab the Cooper nickel. That's the other thing we're gonna grab. Oh, we need to give it gases. Okay. But if we're just going to get burnable... Well, this does a lot of stuff, doesn't it? Well, Okay, I was just going to get charcoal out of it because it's even better in a 1-to-1 ratio. And we get the creosote, which is not the worst thing. Let's see. We don't care about that. Okay, this is a fine recipe, but I don't think we need the coal coke. Although we get coal gas. Creosote. Creosote. Yeah, that's just logs. Oh, wait, I see. So this is nothing, because it's 20 and 4 after 32 seconds. If we give it nitrogen, it cuts it down in half time, and we still get 20 and 4. If we give it steam and coal, we get coke and coal gas. I don't know which ones of these we want. If we give it nothing... How is this different than... Oh, I see. We get wood vinegar now. As opposed to creosote. Okay. I don't know what we need. I think what we're going to end up needing is going to be some of these various gases and liquids. Yeah, like charcoal byproducts. But, like, some of them you get in another way. Let's go see what that other way is real quick. Like wood tar. We get that in a distillation tower from charcoal byproducts. And an extractor with charcoal. Okay. A distillery, right? So, what's the main line? I guess is what I'm trying to figure out. Regardless, we'll do creosote for now, and we need to go make. Oh, actually, we still need to make the pyrolysis oven itself. Right. So, that's fine. We can do all that. It's a little 1, 2 of that. Oh, 4. And we need a pump. Do we need a motor too? No. But we do need 2 pistons. And we need a pump. Well, we got stuff for a pump. Right. So we need 1, 2, 3. Put these up here with you and you. We get the pipe, and we need that. And we do need a motor for the pump. Duh. Right, and then actually, does the pyrolysis oven itself? No, we got the pistons. It's yeah, okay. So what are we missing? Oh, we need another copper cable, right? Tracks. And I'm doing this. I'm thinking maybe we should have just done all of them, or like done 2 of them. In fact, I'm now thinking that very strongly. So let's go run over there and do all of that again. We need 1 more U, and we need 2 of you, and we need 1 of you, and 1, 2, 3 of you, and 1 more of you. Oh, maybe that's part of the reason why it's so aggressive. My audio was like twice as loud as it was supposed to be. What are we doing now? What did I forget to do? Oh, I forgot to make that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got the pumps, pyrolysis oven. Let's get some more of those. I think we've got enough for, we have 4. Get some more of those, and do that. 4 of those, 2 of those, 6. Why do I have an extra motor now? Don't know, don't care. Got that. Got those, and we want 2 of you. So we can make 2 pyrolysis ovens. Yeah, I think this is going to be the best approach I can come up with, which actually means we need a bunch more of these heavy energy hatches. Right, so recipe for this, Ulpic chip is the Ulpic wafer, which is blue. Blue. Sure, we'll do 4. These Ulpic wafers. Now they're just taunting me. Okay, so this is kind of a long recipe. We're not going to worry about it too much, I don't think. Yeah, we're going to go grab the... we need 2 muffler hatches then. Yeah, if we're going to get... Oh, wait. First, let's run down here. Oh, I just remembered. Okay. Yeah, let's go turn all of these into... I love how making this is so fast. Ridiculously, stupidly fast. But that seems more complicated to me than a lot of other things. So if I put 2 of those in there... Oh, no, not the 2 of these. Oh, right. It's the... Did I get some steel? I don't remember. I mean, I know I said I was going to get some steel, but I don't think I did. Okay, so we've gotten all of these that we need. And we never even put them up there. Okay, cool. A couple maintenance hatches. Right, so to do that, let's go ahead and just take like a stack of steel. Nope, that's wrought iron again. Stack of steel, that's the one. And we're going to run down here. We're going to go ahead and put this in the bender. Oh, he's bad. We want bender. And then let's go up and grab some more tin wires. I have it. There we go. There's 64 of them. We'll go ahead and grab a stack of this right here. And you get mixed with you to make that, and we're good. And I guess we decided we were going to make... Yeah, I got 2 more of those so we can make you, 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 and you. And then... Is it... It is normal steel. Okay. And you make all of that. Cool. Don't want to need that. We need 2 of these. We're going to go ahead and make 2 of these. But we might be out of signalum. So let's go. That's one of the things I was going to go make. Let's make some signalum. And signalum is... We have to make it in the mixer. Redstone, copper, and silver. Okay. So I'm thinking we want 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 copper and 1 silver, right? Ugh, we never have any silver. 1, 2, 3. Why aren't you pushing down into there? Actually, I don't want this. I want that. Okay, and then we need to grind this up. And we've got a macerator somewhere over here, I'm sure. Where is our macerator? All the way at the end. Okay. And then in the mixer, what we want to do is clear out our inventory space, because good night. Okay, we want to put a chest down in front. No, we'll do it on top. And then you're going to output to the chest. Like this energium we just got that we don't really want right now. Although, I guess I did decide we're going to put it over here, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess I should double check. The recipe is a 3. And we'll do 1. See, this is what I was hoping to avoid. Oh well. We'll go get a while that's doing its thing. We'll go grab a that conveyor belt. I swear the aphasia some days gets really, really strong. And it's like, I know people are like, you can't, come on, it's just a basic word. It's not stuttering or anything like that. It's just, I have words that I know that I can't pull out. And why do we have whatever this is right there? Chests. We have lots of chests, and you can go right there. And we will put you and you in there, except we need some of this silver first. Yeah, we'll get that when it's time. What was this in here? Why do I have it? Do I have someplace to put steel bolts? Let's go on an adventure and find out. Thought we had one. Those are silver bolts. Okay. We had that one chest here forever. I don't think there's steel up here. I think that's what happened. I think we broke this down. There's tin. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Then I guess in here? Not really a tier 1 or a tier 2, is it? Okay, we should have those steel. Yeah, let's go put this in here. Assembler. And you guys should be making that signalum. And we can at least chuck you over in the smelty parts. And if I put you in here with, what's that, 16 of those? Get those. And then if I just put one of you in here, two of you in here, are you telling me it'll turn into a, oh, it's fine. We can do that. Polyethylene in the assembler. Look at that. Well, those are so much easier than we've been making them. Okay, so we've got the maintenance hatch. We need to go make this wire. It's going to take a little while to cook, though, so I'd really like to upgrade our blast furnaces, but I don't think it's going to happen for a while. Okay, you can have that, though. Okay. We do need to make a bunch more. In fact, we just need to automate some of this blast furnace making. I just had the greatest idea. We should automate the blast furnace making. Wouldn't that be funny? It's just like, here's a chest with some blast furnace stuff in it. Have fun. That is totally a thing I want to do now. Okay. Regardless. You're still doing that, and we macerated all of that in here. That's where all that black bronze went. Okay, good to know. And what else do we need to make? We made the we made the UOV casings. We made the Pyrolysis oven itself. We should probably go pick up on some of those. So input hatch is a go. I guess so. Output hatch, output bus, input hatch, input bus. We do need all those. And what else did we decide we needed? Oh, the energy hatch. I bet you're done cooking. Let's go put this in the blast furnace first. And we do at some point, you know what, we could probably just make our lives easier. This is running at HV, so maybe not. I think we can... I think if we put in an MB upgrade, we should make some of those upgrades too. So many things we need to make all at once, and that's kind of the problem. Is that I was doing really well at like pacing the growth at the beginning, and now I'm like, no, go, 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 do. And we're over here to grab the thing that is laser engraving. Oh, it's done. Okay, well, let's throw it in the cutter. You have fun with the cutting. And then I think... Oh, we gotta wait for this. Okay, so the Pyrolysis oven and the clean room. We can make the clean room like bigger than this, right? Size 5 by 5 by 5 to 15 by 15 by 15. What is HV diode? Yeah, we need that to get the power in. Iron doors, plascrete. Ooh, that doesn't sound like a good thing to make. Okay, liquid concrete, easy enough. Polyethylene sheet, easy enough. And steel frames, easy enough. Yeah, if we automate it, we should really be setting these up to automate. I'm actually starting to itch from needing to automate, but I set the goal of getting to HV, and I know we still have that soft goal of automating everything before we use it regularly. I don't have an answer for where that went, but you know. Are you done with one of them? Maybe yes, you are. Okay, cool. So, energy hatch needs copper cables. Oh, and this medium voltage coil. Okay. Let's go make some of that. We need 12 aluminum in this guy at a 3. Why do we have the fine black steel wire? Oh, I know. Because we were going to mix it with something useful. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we need 12 here. We're going to put this in there, and it is already on a 3. Perfect. How are you guys doing over here? I think it's, to make the 16s, it takes 4, and we need 2 of them, so we need 32. It's going to take a minute to get this cooked. In the meantime, why don't we consider... I have some stainless steel. Do we want to start trying to... Actually, honestly, no. What we want to do is we want to go... get some more stainless steel. So stainless steel. Can we get 2 of these? I mean, we don't have the space for it, but... We could get the manganese, and it's chromium, right? Chromite sludge dust. Goes in the centrifuge. Yeah, let's see if we can get some of this set up. You and you. Okay. And we need to finish automating that line too. It's just so many machines that I'm not ready to emotionally. I'm not emotionally ready to. It's a big commitment. Right, we were gonna come over here and grab. It's all signalum dust. Okay. We're out of space. We need to actually just start putting stuff down. Down in here. You and you. And I don't know why I'm making so much of that wire now that we're actually going to be jumping into HV. Actually, you know what we need to do? Where are we going? Where is that? We need to put some travel anchors down. I was going to do that earlier and I never got around to it. Yeah. Let's get 2 of these and we'll go put them down. I think we want them in the same place as that one. So that would be right here. And right here, yeah. Oh, good job. Clever, buddy. I was like, I'm not getting there yet, but my inventory was just full. Yeah, some of us are clever, some of us aren't. Some days I'm one, some days I'm t'other. Okay, this is... Which direction is it? Oh, this is the north one. So we'll just call this North Quad. Okay, why? Because I was holding it over one of the buttons when I tried to type U. Nice. Okay, so you're in the North Quad, and you are North Quad level 2. Lock. And go up here. Good. And I don't know. We got some bricks. We got some stuff. We got some things. This used to be a tree. Let's go get a tree then. Where would we have that? It's up here in level 3. Let's grab 2. Yep, 31,000. Okay, so that's increasing really fast. That's good to see, because we're going to try to eat through it really fast. I hate that. I hate it so much. You never think about what's in your hand. I mean, I don't, anyways. You can go there, and you can go there. And then you can do that. Sure. Right, so where are we going to put things up here is the real question. It's a... See, it's a... What is it? It's a 4x3x3. Okay, so we can actually get a few of them up here if we needed to. So let's start over on this side. And we'll put one right here. Yeah, right here. They go on the bottom, right? No, they go in the middle. Okay. And... Let's see, would you hear? You were... Gentlemen, you're making noises that I don't want to hear. Right? Mm-hmm. Just so we're clear. Nope, please don't do that. Nobody wants to know those things. See, they're over there looking at us with their second faces. See, that's really their head there, and all of this is just a cleverly disguised mane. They're really tube lions. Alright, I think we can go... Roddy, come on now. Let's go give a shout at... Those guys might have to not stay there. I don't like being around the llamas. I don't mind passing them all the time, but just being where they are. It makes such weird noises. We can do one energy converter. Yeah, we got to do MV because we can't make the HV hatches, energy hatches. Yeah. What was the other thing we were waiting on? We were waiting on this guy here. And I guess we can go put this over here. And this guy should be almost done already. There you go. And mob's your munkle. Alright, I think that's kind of everything, right? We're just waiting on that, I guess we need 4 of this. And probably 2 more. Well, honestly, we got those. Yeah, we got 12 now. We're gonna get... Why? Well... Okay, something went wrong. Oh, you know what? Does it need to be a... I bet you it needs to be a MV assembler. Okay, you can just go. Brick. I love lamp. I keep pausing it because there's this strange noise outside. I always get a kick when I say stuff like that. There's a strange noise outside. But yeah, lots of strange noises this year. I mean, I'm outside all the time, so like I said, you're probably like, I know you say that all the time. Okay, why? Fine aluminum wire. MB energy hatch needs a medium voltage coil. Fine aluminum wire. Oh, and a 1. Just to double check. Yes, it does need an MB. And it does need a 1. It's 10 seconds. You have mixed all that. Great. Let's grab this, bring it up there. Oh. Oh, 6 actually. So go there, and we're going to toss this signalum dust in here. Once again, I don't need all of it, but... What is this? Manganese dust. Right, we were going to put that down in there. And then slowly find all the other stuff we needed. Yeah, you can just go in there for now. Some nickel dust. Well, this is pretty almost done, right? Yeah, we got time. So we're going to make just a ton of stainless steel. And we need to automate it eventually. In fact, as I'm doing this, I'm thinking maybe nickel and chromium. Well, let's grab 2, just in case. Doesn't matter too much. And we get the chromite, right? And the chromite here needs to go into the electrolyzer. And we get a 7-to-2 ratio. Okay? Electrolyzer is... I have an electrolyzer. Yeah? Put it over here. Chromite. Let's, just give it all the chromite. Yeah, okay. And then this needs to go. Can I do this? I don't remember if we can do this or not. Can we just craft this? We can. Okay. Go away, oxygen. Nobody needs oxygen. Oxygen's for suckers. Nickel and nickel. Yeah, the closest I can come to what this noise sounds like that keeps popping up is it sounds like somebody's... You know when you're watching like a movie and there's something shady going on outside and like it's in New York City because it's always in New York City, and they always show that something shady is going on by you know, some critter is jumping in or out of a dumpster and it makes that goom 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 noise. That's what it sounds like, but there's no dumpsters around here, like at all. My last house, where we lived, we had... Gosh, what am I going for? The assembler? Oh, you're done. Okay, so we got all the things we need for that. In fact, we can just make it, right? But you need to go back to an 8, please, or I will get very confused and upset later. And we can probably clear out that, yes, excellent. Right now, don't need you. Yeah, we're probably okay to clear this out. And, not that one. This one over here. Yeah, clear you out. And put that... That's orange. Why do we have orange dye down here? Ha! That's been sitting around in our inventory for a very long time, but this liquid copper that we keep bouncing around places. Yeah, and then you can drain down. And you're gonna do you. And I don't want to keep this orange dye, but I also don't want to lose it. So you do you, and like that, and we'll grab chromite, and this rare metallic residue is actually... Oh, we should just keep the silver in dust form. In fact, we're gonna need this because we... Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I've been doing it so wrong for so long. But that's fine. You go in there. And we'll go get, I don't know, a bunch of silver or iron, whatever it is it needs. It's like a 6 to 1, a 6 to 3, 6 to 1 to 1. Is that what it is? I still have it over here, right? Yeah, stainless steel in the blast furnace, the mixer, 6 to 1 to 1 to 1. Okay, so you go up there, and are we missing? Oh yeah. One of these buttons? There we go. Okay. Hopefully we can get to the right side of town. And this has got 32. Oh, so close. 4 seconds. That was good timing right there. I guess we could have done it faster because I could have taken the partial loads over to this guy. I always forget that we can do that. And I gotta remember not to leave that. Wait, it was. Okay, so while that's doing that, I think we've got all the parts that we need. And where do we want to put what? I think input... Oh, input and output can get shared. Okay, well, in that case, we can share the sides, too. Wait a second. I did this all wrong. These Pyrolysis ovens need to be next to each other, don't they? Okay, well, this one can stay right here, but then that means this one should probably go... right here. Yeah, and then that means that we can do coil. We never got the coils. And then right here, maybe we do the input bus. No, we want it to be shared, right? So what if we do like this? Doot and doot. We do the output bus, but facing up. And no, you know, why does it say... Okay, hold on. I forgot about this. Good thing we had that on us. Okay, let's think. Output is generally going to be easier to handle than input, right? So let's put the input bus here. Input hatch right there, and have it point upwards. And then could we have... Actually, what if we did this? Yeah, what if we do... Well, now I can't do it. But if we do the output hatch right there. No. Yes. No. Well, let's do this for now. And then if we decide we're going to change it, we'll make another pair of these. It means that we get the exact same byproducts for both of them, but I guess I'm okay with that. And then maintenance hatches, they can go right here. And where do we want it? Underneath. And then we could put the power on top. I'll put the power here, and here, and here, and here. But they're gonna go up. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to cut you some slack here. But not if you're gonna keep making weird noises. Okay, and then we want the input bus. Can go right there. And the output bus. Go right there. And then the machine hulls. Why do I have these LV machine hulls? Was there something else we were going to make? We've got the muffler. We'll put that down. Muffler goes in the back. Muffler goes over here. Let's go grab... it's not going to be... It's going to be... it's going to be 16 plus 10, so 26. And these are these blocks we can also upgrade. All right, what else are we missing? I feel like, well, we need those energy converters, but okay, so we've got input and output on both of those, and then this backside here got energy. Why does it say... Oh, this says 9. Okay. I thought it was... It must be... Oh, it's over here we saw a minimum of a 6. So that means we can add extra input and output buses? Why would we do that? They don't know. But these are all cool. We don't need that hatch. But I think... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Nice. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, soft mallet, crowbar. I'm just waiting for the time when it's like, no, I'm going to need you to just hit it with a pickaxe. It's really hard, if you would. Okay, so this is what we need to decide. What? Well, okay, no, not yet. Let's go... This guy should be done, right? I was going to make 2 of these. But now I'm thinking maybe we don't need to. And also I'm thinking, wow, those are expensive. Okay, we need the MV hatch. We can put all of this in here now again. Chromite dust. Oh, we can put that down there. So let's go get the MV hatch and then put this chromite dust right in there again. And you are doing you. Chromite. Oh. We can do it like this. Grab one of those, and we'll go yoink, and then we'll put it in here. Be like, haha, fooled you. Okay. Oh man, we got so much chromium dust. Nice. Okay, so not quite a stack, but we've definitely got at least a stack. Oh, we got the iron dust too. Nice. Okay, so maybe we'll do like 4.5 stacks of iron to a stack and a half each. No, so I guess it'd be 3 stacks of iron to a stack and a half each of the other ones. Is that right? Stack and a half. Stacks. Oh, no, I see. Nope. It's going to be six stacks. No, 4.5 stacks. I was right the first time. I'm good. I can math. We never got the guy we wanted. We want that. And then we're going to run up here, and we're going to grab one of those good electric circuits. You go here. This guy goes here. We got the 16X. And we need to go... So... How are we going to power this? I think we just go on top. Put them up there, yeah. Well, so at some point we're going to move them. But I'm actually kind of excited to try this with stacking them up 4s. Where? There it is. I was like, where's my nerd pole stuff? So for now, we'll just put this all up here. And by for now, I mean, that means it'll stay here forever. Oh, wait, no. No. That's not how you go. And then we can put one of these guys over here. And then we can put that in there. And then I put you right here. You are not the one that we want. So let's go grab that one. Oh, you know what? This isn't the one. Yeah, there it is. Stored frequency in the tool. And I am going to go ahead and just... I know I said we're going to keep this glass, but it has been in there forever. And right this very moment, it just irritates me, so I'm taking it out. Okay, we got the thing. We're going to run over there. We're going to go over here. And it looks like we need a ladder. But we can shift right click there. And then we need normal brass pipe. That'll work. Let's go. I think we need to make some ladders too. And that's fine. We can grab right here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put you back. And then like this. And like that. Although we need the 3. Okay, that's fine. And then we need the... I didn't. Okay. You can go in here. Well, actually, no, we're going to put it over the other thing. Because we can. Because we can. I need the good one. We're going to get the good one. I mean, it's not the good one. The good one would be the HV one that we, had to use to make the machine we can't use. Not bitter. Don't ever think I'm bitter. I'm just sobbing to myself in... Oh, I didn't connect that. How did... Oh, I must have done that earlier. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you're running. This can do 2048. And see, that's the problem. That's 512, and this guy can run 512. So, first off, okay, I do have Signalum. And... Okay, so what we're going to do... Okay, you've got power, right? And then... Oh, right, we were going to go grab actual factual logs. From this one? Yep, that's the one. Okay, grabbed you. Let's go run down here real quick. I'm just gonna jump and tumble. It's fine. Okay, and then we'll get rid of this guy by putting him in this one here. Oh! Oh! Look at that. Is that because it's backed up down here? That would be funny if it was. Crushed stibnite ore. My bro. How are you not working? It's always something with stibnite. Failurite, Stibnite. Okay, that's working, so why... Oh, right. Never mind. But still, why didn't this go over here? Okay, you are on the east. Extract on channel 0. And you're on the down. Yeah, I see it right there. Insert on 0. I don't know why it wasn't going. It's obviously connected, right? Let's just pretend it is. We're not making blackstone anyways. It was dust right here. No, it's running. It's actually running. And it's still backing up. Okay, I can live with that. We're going to be in a world of hurt when we get up to HV. And we upgrade all those with HV things. But, you know, for now. Right, so... what we're going to do is do those MV augments. Augment right here. And we want this one. The auxiliary reaction one. So to do that, we need mark that one, and we need these ones. Okay, so bronze plates, silver gears, and soul infused glass. We have soul infused glass. We have. Oh, I've had this hardened glass in my inventory for a while. We have 5. Why do we have 5? I don't know, but it's kind of not fun to make. So let's go here, and then silver gears. So 10 silver gears. And 10 bronze plates. We can do that. So, speaking of which, I know I said we were going to do that whole 1.5-hour thing, and then I like an existential crisis over whether I could do the math correctly or not. And then I realized, or I could just do all of it. 3, 4, 5. Yep, you're good. You do you. And how much did we get out of here? We got another 20. That's fine. I don't know how much it's going to do, but it'll be fine. And let's go ahead and grab all this and put you in there as well. Whatever. Oh, wait, don't do that. Okay, that was not correct to do. Yeah, I guess we just sit here for a minute. No, we're not going to sit here. We're going to go over here and grab the silver we need. We needed 10 gears, right? No, yeah, 10 gears. So that's 40 silver. And then bronze plates. They're over here. We need 10 of those too. Alright, so this is the extruder, and this takes a minute, so I guess we'll go start setting up the other one. Full gear, yep. And we'll go grab some bronze. And that goes in the bender. And then we will, and probably take some of this stainless steel with us and set that in the thing, the stuff over here. Perfect. I don't care which one you do, just get them all done, please. Okay, so we need to start making these ones. So we need 10 lumium gear and 10 signalum glass. Signalum glass is easy. Yeah. In fact, no, it takes envy. Okay, so let's extract some signalum and then grab some lumium. We need how much lumium? How many of these are we making? So we need 10 gears, which means we need 40 lumium. Wow, I have a lot of lumium. Because we were using this for all sorts of other stuff too. And then signalum glass, right? Yeah. Was that it's tempered glass? Okay, we've got tempered glass somewhere. We've got some signalum up here. Let's grab you. Let's run down here. And we will... Wait, how much... Oh, we just need 5 of that. That's fine. We'll still make 10, because we can. Extractor? Extractor. Let's let you stop putting it over there. Yeah. And then... 10 of you can go in there. Let's grab you. Grab, what is that, 1440? Yeah, so then we need to have the fluid solidifier. You can have that for now. Oh, hey, we can put this in here now. Calcite, calcite, calcite. Silver dust. Alright, so we'll just put this over in here. It throws off all of our ratios, but the same token, it doesn't matter because we're going to have to come over here and get it all squared away eventually. This calcite can just go. Well, I mean, over there, but... how is the extruder doing? Oh, nope, you're still going. Okay, extractor has got these, and we're going to put that in the fluid solidifier. 1, 2, and we're just waiting now. Oh my goodness, it's a 27-second recipe. Alright, well, while we're waiting, let's jump up here. Let's put this in the blast furnace. Because, again, ideally, we are going to start to rip and tear through making some automation. I think we're going to try to automate all 3 tiers of motor first. Like, do it that way. That makes the most sense to me. And that's what we're actually going to do, like last episode or 2 episodes ago. And then we realized, oh look, we have no cobblestone. But this is slowly backing up, maybe. Are we making stone over here by any chance? No. Okay. How is this guy doing down here? This is the wrong side. We're just waiting for the. Actually, you know what? We should probably just go check that machine, because you know, I'm glad that wasn't over where the machine is. That would be unfortunate. Aha! Okay, so good thing we checked. Fluid solidifier is almost done. These guys are done. I bet you the bender is done. Yes. Okay, so does this thing happen in an assembler? Yes, it does. So we can do that too. Assembler gets you and silver gears and soul infused glass. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so Pyrolysis cracking unit multi-smelter. So, because there's some of them. Let's see, does this get used? It doesn't get used. So what I don't know necessarily is if we do the copper nickel block, this guy, and the poly block, it gets used as like 1 block inside the large chemical reactor. In the back here. Although it says it can be any of these. Does that mean any of these can be copper nickel? No, just that one. So, like, yeah. So, what's going on there? Can it be any? Oh, it can be any. All heating coils must be the same. Oh, it has to have one. But it doesn't tell us... This is a large chemical reactor. I don't understand why you would use a different one then. Here's the Pyrolysis oven. And that's the... oops. Multi-smelter. Cracker. Okay, yeah, that's the other one that we need to make here soon. Alloy blast smelter. I'm assuming that this gets the same bonuses as the blast furnace. Rotary arc furnace and the rock filtrator. Oh, yeah, that's right. We put one in there. So does it do something better if we put... in fact, hold on. I know that it's done, but I wanted to suddenly check. This one's not changing, right? Because this is one of the custom ones. I just don't understand why they put that block there. Isn't going to do anything. Okay, we got these. So we put these in here with the soul-infused glass. Signalum glass. And some of these gears. And some of those gears. And I think if we put 2 of them into the doohickey, that should be enough to bring us up to 8,000 RF per tick. Is that right? I think so. This is not a short craft, though. Okay. Are you? You are still spinning. Okay. You can't tell from out here, and I was suddenly very paranoid. Okay, so run over here. We're going to go ahead and put the signalum glass back in there. We are waiting. Oh, hey, we can put this down here. I bet. Excellent. And we could probably go get some more chromite, but I don't care. I was happy looking through our stuff. 5 seconds. So we can make steam faster by putting this in there as well. But why? It's like they've got this. It's got me a little all thrown off. Like they've got this whole setup for boilers and stuff, right? But why would we use it? Here, let's put those in there. 5120. 1,280, which is enough to run 2 512s. Now it's going through a ton of charcoal. That's what I'm a little concerned about. But at the same token, the output bus is down there. I should probably... Well, it's not going to matter. Okay. We're just going to pretend like it doesn't matter. Oh, I never got the... yeah, I did. You're the input bus. And if I put... you like that, it needs okay, this is where we got to figure out what it needs. Pyrolysis oven, and in fact let's do wood in the Pyrolysis oven. We've got 12 recipes. It looks like empty, earned steam, or so many things. I don't know what we need. I think we just want creosote for now. And if we want something else, we can get something else. That's fine. Maybe charcoal byproducts? Because I think we can get all of these from charcoal byproducts. Oh, heavy oil. Get heavy oil. That's a good way to get heavy oil. Well, I mean, it's not very much, but... it's 16 logs to 200 millibucks of heavy oil. Whereas the charcoal byproducts, if we run these, we get wood tar, wood vinegar, dimethylbenzene, which is something we need for something else, and wood gas. So I guess we only get 4 things from that. And charcoal dust sometimes. Oh, hey, distillation tower. Is that really an HV thing? No. What about this one? Definitely not. Okay. Man, so we can get rid of the wood vinegar, wood gas, wood tar, wood gas, wood tar. Creosote's my go-to right now. Wood vinegar, coal gas. We get coal gas from exotic gas siphoning, which is a whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. But the coal gas might be worthwhile. So what else can we get this from? Distillation tower of liquid nether air. It's got just coal gas in it. That's awesome. Okay. And then what do we use it for? We can put it in the gas turbine directly. We can distill it into carbon dioxide, coal tar ammonia, or ethyl benzene. None of those are interesting to me. I mean, so far I'm not seeing a reason not to do creosote. The heavy oil though is a good contender, but I need the coal first. Yeah, because we can get all of this gas stuff, and then we can switch to different kinds of production. So, shoot, I already lost it. So, use of this in the pyrolysis oven. Well, what other multi-blocks is it going? Yeah, just these two. Okay. That's awesome there. I don't even know how this works at all. Pyrolysis oven. We want creosote with no burnable, right? I think so. If we need this faster, well, we could pump nitrogen gas in. I just don't want. We'll do that once we get the thing. So it's a 1. Yeah, it's a 1. All right. That was a long-winded thing, but I think we're on the right track. Okay. You're working too. Good. They're both working. We're going to go ahead and put... Oh. Okay, let's do this then. Okay, so we're getting creosote. We can tear all this down, basically. If I break this... Oh, gosh, I hope we get to keep all this stuff. Good. Charcoal's in it. We're going to break all this down now. I think that's a good idea. And I could do this here. And your output is to the west. Okay. We want to lock you. Item voiding is fine. We want your output to be... Well, this is a problem. I didn't think about this. How about this? We'll pick you up and put you right like that. Seriously. Go away. And now we'll have your output be up there. And this is silly, I know that, but at the same token. So the reason why we don't want to... Sometimes it's... Oh, wait. Shift right click like that. Yeah, there you go. And then... auto output to the right. Okay, you're full again. Okay, so... You running? No. Why are you not running? You have power. I bet you your liquid output is full. Input hatch, output hatch. Yes. Okay. Let's go make another. It's the super tank, right? Super tank. And then how do we make these? Because it's... Oh, I see. It's just whatever you surround that with. So if I surround this one with stainless steel, well, that's a PVC, a polytetrafluoroethylene pipe. What's this one then? Polyethylene. And this one is polyvinyl chloride. Ah, what's this one then? Stainless steel fluid pipe. But we gotta have... Okay. Well, that's easy enough, I guess, once we get it automated. I keep saying automated. I say automated too many times, and I don't have enough to show for it. Harg. Okay. We need to run over here. And we were going to grab the super tank. Right, so that's actually down here. Because we've got... Should we make, like... No. One less than that, please. And then the extruder with the large pipe. And then we may as well make 4 of these if we're going to make any of them. And then... Because, yeah, I want to do... Creosote's where we're at right now. And maybe we tear down that big tank that's over there because it's not doing us any good. And as much as I really love the big tanks, I really do. I'm significantly skeptical about the idea that we should tear it down in any way, shape, or form. But we gotta do something. 32? Yeah, 32 of this. Is there any other way to make the we're making this one to make the hermetic casing. No, this is a manual craft. Out of all the things, there's no automated system for this. That's weird. But okay. 4, yes. And then in here we need we're gonna need 16 chips, 12 plates, and then all of that. Okay, so that's 10. That was nice. Good counting, buddy. We got that, and I'm just doing this the opposite way because last time, yeah, okay, so it doesn't matter which way you put those in. We need to grab 6 of those, and that I'm going to very much enjoy automating so we don't have to do this anymore. But, you know, what are you going to do? And then we need... Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Bronze screws and bronze things. But we don't have... Got bronze over here. I know we're getting to the end of the episode, but we're on a roll. I don't know if you noticed. When things go well, people are more excited. Speaking of things going well, we should probably update that power to something different. I think these might have run their course. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to use these. I mean, they're already struggling for power with LV stuff. And definitely, like, this isn't even doing MV at all. And that's about as good as they get. I mean, I guess we've got this one running 2. Well, what does this guy pull? This guy pulls 33,000. And it's like half upgraded, right? This guy's pulling 42,000. Why are you pulling so much more? Oh, because this guy's over there. Okay. So this one's, well, I guess it would pull a lot more. What are you running here? We never even checked this one. 3,000. The problem is that this is gonna, if we go up higher, right? So normally it runs 30,000. And 3 of them upgraded it to 42,000. So if we upgraded all of them, that would be, gosh, a lot. I know that's a dumb answer, but 12,000 plus another 36,000, so 75,000 ballpark. I mean, I know that's not actually it, but, you know, ballpark. 75,000. Which is... Don't think we can get 2 of them going on one of these. And it's a lot of space. It's kind of the bigger issue. So, all of that gets me to... We probably ought to find something better. Some better way to do all this. What are we waiting on? We were waiting on... Oh, casings. Why am I waiting on casings? We're making this. Oh, right. We've got this guy going on in here. We get the cutter, which is right there. Give you a little cut. And you can go back in there to give me some of these. I do get a kick out of the idea that I have to wait on something. Is right, hold on. We're gonna make these. Oh, okay. Forgot we needed those. It's so quiet over here. Okay. At first I was like, is everything okay? It's like when you get home and all the power is off. Or like if you wake up in the morning and everybody's left and you weren't expecting it. And you're like, did the rapture happen? Am I the only one left? Am I in a Tim LaHaye novel? I feel like that's probably a common occurrence for 16. We're going through these. Okay, 16 of those and then 12 plates. Yeah, so that and that. Done. Done. Okay, so ender tanks is, let's do I have a, oh, I think we can make that happen. Output hatch there, and output will probably be on the top if we do that. Why are you not accepting? Stop that. Oh, if you put it in that bottom one, it locks it. Interesting. But stupid. Oh, I know. Why did I do the way I did it? Oh, I know, because it was going to go at the bottom. Oh, right. Right. Let's not do that right now. Go right there, and because I'm thinking, there you go. Great. Okay. I'm thinking that we're gonna need. If I stand right here, we don't take damage, right? Yeah. Okay. And this is a 21-second recipe, and we are probably down. We got 65,000. 65,000 charcoal. We need to. I don't think we're gonna be keeping up with that. At 20 seconds a recipe. Maybe we do need to give it some nitrogen. I just don't think we can keep up with the nitrogen cost then. So that brings up the question of where do we get nitrogen from? Alright, we'll get there. You are slowly catching up. I think once this goes, this one will go faster. I'm not positive of that, but it seems like that should be the way it works. Looking around, I don't see anything else that needs to be done right this second. We should have increased... Oh, wait, yeah, I do. We're going to tear these down over here. I know they're not create, but they've never really worked that well. And that means that this tank can probably get destroyed as well. Yeah, and then... We're gonna leave the Mega Maker down there. Yeah, that's going really fast. But we'll leave the Mega Maker down there for now. You can come right here. And go right there, sure. And, oh, we're gonna lose our sea cucumber friend. Okay, well, tell you what, you for now, I'll just pick you up gently and put you right there. And you can come and go right there. And these can all go. These can all go. Oh, I'm glad it didn't touch that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's so nervous. We haven't not had coke ovens since... for a long time. Oh, glad those didn't go anywhere. Oh, we were gonna put that ladder over on the other one. So let's go do that and that. And, yeah. Oh, I hope that we have enough charcoal. We had 65,000, and I'm not wasting time, but I am going to go... Okay, we got an MV conveyor here for some reason. And some LV conveyors, and a bunch of this stuff just needs to go into the multi-block chest. We've got charcoal and oak logs. That still needs to get cut. This needs to go away. Small brass item pipe can go up there. MB energy hatches need to go in there. Super tank. We have creosote going now, which is the only other thing I remember we needed. Oh, stainless steel dust. Can we put any in here yet? No. But we are getting there on the signalum. Let's put that in there. We don't actually need to carry signalum around with us. Yeah, so we've got enough of a boost that I think we are getting close to starting some of the other automation. Oh, it's so weird over here now. Okay. We'll probably break this. I don't want to, Yeah, that was kind of a pain to put up there, but we could also maybe move that over down here. I don't know. This, where's all the charcoal going? Oh, it must be... Whoa! No wonder these weren't moving. Oh. Oh. Hold on. I thought we locked these. Hmm. Got oak logs in you, but I don't know how to get it out. Well, it doesn't matter, but good golly, no wonder. Where did they all come from? Yep. Okay. Well, that answers that. We're definitely going to need to replace this guy because I mean I can cover it and make it all happen under the cover of darkness and its own thing. But then what's the point? Okay. Yeah, I fully support getting rid of that now. I was super excited when we made it. It was exactly what we needed when we made it, but our needs have progressed, and I think it's also got a significant potion of like it's old. So it's been running for a while. So I don't need that, and I don't need that slime ball. Oh, we should make some canthal too. Okay, before we go, let's make some what does canthal require again? Canthal dust is, and I'll probably set that up to go before all this stainless steel, because we could use that to upgrade the one down there. Yeah, and then that'll make the stainless steel better. We have canthal right here. It is chromium, aluminum, and iron. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make you guys stick around for all that. That doesn't sound like fun. So, silver. Didn't I get a bunch of silver? Calcite. Okay, I'll put the calcite away. And then, yeah, we'll pull the signalum. I might do that in between. I might come back next time. We'll see. Oh, this is silver, huh? All right. Let's go run up and see just real basic. How are you doing over here? Creosote's 184 buckets already. Okay, that's not bad. You're at 64. We were at 65.5 before, right? So that's not a good sign. Makes me wonder. Oh. Where is the? Oh, it's over. It's up here. How are you doing then? I wonder if there's pollution. Famous last words. Okay, so this is upgrading. This is fine. That would go well if we upgraded it to... Are we getting nitrogen? Where do we get nitrogen from? Is the real question. Because if we had a good source of nitrogen, we get the air, the electrolyzer of saltpeter. I think we have saltpeter. That might be a good option. Let's bookmark that and take a look at it later. Liquid air. But you got to distill that, right? You can't, yeah, you got to distill that. The distillation tower, which we're, getting there. But, well, no, we're not. That's the next tier. Exotic gas siphoning, yeah. Okay, so saltpeter, of all things. Let's see if there's ender pearls is not actually... Okay, wait. 10 ender pearls gives us potassium and beryllium. That's not a bad one either. To get these, we just macerate electrolyte deuterium. No, macerate... Oh, we can't. Crafting. Huh. Can't get that at all. Ender pearl dust. Well, that's not cool. Okay, cesium nitrate, nitrogen dioxide, boron nitride, calcium something, hydrogen cyanide, dinitrogen tetroxide, nitrate, monochloramine, ammonium formate, potassium cyanide, nitrosyl chloride, nitric oxide, niobium nitride, nitrous oxide. See, like most of this stuff I think we make. I'm not positive of that. But that saltpeter, that's not something we make. Ammonia is something we can get as a byproduct. But I don't think that that's... Oh, fermented biomass. Well, that's not a bad idea either. To get that, we got to get biomass. And if we do that, we got to just do the brewery. That's probably something we should get that way too. But we'll see. Anyways, so for right now, what we're worried about is we might need to make more of these pyrolysis ovens. And if not, actually... Actually, we can just pump that up there for now. Let's pump that up there for now and see if that helps. I don't like this machine because it's kind of broken, but... yeah, we'll go up over like this. And this is the other reason, is that we have these giant, stupid things. We could actually do this a little easier. We could use just a... You know what? This is supposed to have a second brick right there. Huh. Oh, right. We had something... Oh, is the... there's a tank there. Guess I feel silly for tossing that, yeah? Oh, wait, no. We don't. We want it to go over here. Good job. I guess I feel silly for tossing that brick now. Should have some more, so it's not like it's a big deal, but... Oh, 63. Oh, is it 65? Come on now. Okay, so is this actually piping out? Let's, break that for a second. Okay, and then this guy has got to come. Let me take you out. Let me put you back. Okay, and then we gotta lock these, because... Nope. See? Hey, you... Oh, that would also help. They'll need to be extract. Okay, now you can lock. And now you can go right here. And in fact... Okay, so... we gotta lock all of those. Take you out, lock you, and then we can set those all to extract. Wish I could see up there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, this machine's gotta go. It's too finicky. Every 2 seconds we're over doing something with one of the create machines. Which again, I love the create stuff, but I wish in this case. Oh! Suddenly I can't keep them all filled up. Aha! So who knows how long it's been like that. Okay, well, so be it. Alright, until next time, I will catch you all on the flippity flop.